You ready to fight? Ready.
Really, really heavy bottom half. You see it in his legs, and he looks strong, and you can tell that his base is very strong. This time to change it up, too. You know, for a long time he trained at King's MMA with Rafael Cordero, but he went out and trained with a guy that's really gaining some steam, Jason Perillo, and he feels comfortable with this change. And sometimes you get a little complacent. You need to make a change for your career, and RDA is looking phenomenal right now. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all this.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the out or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Dos Anjos getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Frevola's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Nice crack there.
Oh, man.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. And that one certainly found the target. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like it.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy. He was able to block that shot.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Frevola's eye is closing up. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, round two. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily into it.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler. This guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked. And
Dos Anjos is going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, he escaped!
He got out! Wow, that is great submission defense.
Frevola gets hit with a kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's bring at him. He should have got the fight finish at that point.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 90 seconds to go. Lands to the body. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Whiffs on the right hand. Dos Anjos is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, big elbow. Ooh, looking to go to the quick level change.
Rotates the lock and into the air. What a massive takedown. In the half guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Dos Anjos. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And they clinch now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Dos Anjos' eye is starting to swell shut. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was overweight versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't come
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect, oh, yeah!
Gets back to his feet. And he blocked the punch there.
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut has really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's...
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Both fighters get up now. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause... Ooh, diving punch lands.
Eso, y tiro, cancha,
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.